Hi, I'm Ruby. We're going to be talking about motherhood. Well, I wasn't the perfect mother. I know so many people would disagree, except my kids. So we're going to be talking to Jennifer, who's just had a baby.
The first 6 months like having a pet because they can't really communicate. It's literally you're doing everything. He went through this phase when he was about 11 months old where he stopped sleeping, and it was a separation anxiety on his part. And we tried everything, and we had to resort to leaving him to cry for a few minutes at a time, 5-6 minutes tops. It doesn't feel natural leaving him sitting outside listening to him screaming. It doesn't feel right. I'm constantly terrified that every decision I make is going to map his path to go a certain way.
The fact that you're talking like this already shows you're probably a great mother, because you're questioning it. You're not just assuming that this is the way things are. Listen, we all make a zillion mistakes, but the important thing is to know that in the end, everything can be repaired. Honestly, there's neuroplasticity, no matter what you do, and we all make mistakes. It'll always be repaired, just if you're compassionate. I mean, it is true that the baby will pick up what state you're in. I mean, you can run, you can hide, but it will smell you out. The most important thing is to know thyself. Know what's going on in your brain. Otherwise, you project it straight onto the kid. It's like their new fallen snow, and you don't want to stamp all over it with your horrible, soggy galoshes. When you read that, the cortisol's up, that your amygdala's running rampant, and you're terrified, it's better you take 5. I know it's difficult. You don't want to, you feel guilty. You don't want to leave the baby. That's, oh my God, it can't be with us. But, my mother was with me, and I didn't end up so, I mean, she would never leave my side. You can overlove it. Do you know it? So that it can't grow, and it has to experience its own emotions. Even if they're horrible, we grow up with them. It has to experience it. So you have to really walk that tightrope of knowing when to pick it up, when to leave it alone. And if you're really tuned into your own emotions, then you'll plug right into the baby's. I am so smart. In my new book, Mindfulness Guide for the Frazzled, I give exercises for just this situation for mommy and baby. I just give and give and give.